Behind those friendly graphics and cute emojis are dark, tragic, and heartbreaking stories that only select few remembers. I am but a traveling minstrel that survived the test of time, and my mission? To celebrate the heroics and feats of the unsung heroes, to curse the lies and deception of the beings pulling the strings, to delve to the history and lore of Rune Midgard. In the darkest of wars of human history, when the greatest of evil has threatened the existence of the very world itself, heroes have risen to defend the land, swords, spears, staves, and daggers in their hand. Among those of the legendary figures of the past, a name shone brightly among any others: the slayer of the great Surt, the savior of the world, the legendary swordsman, the hero, Thanatos. The world should have ended centuries ago, when the great demon lord Satan-Morroc, bringer of Ragnarok, has came back to Rune Midgard. With his arrival, a tower was built, a portal that connected the realm of Midgard and Muspelheim, and allowing demons to traverse freely towards our world. All able warriors has been sorted, and marched towards the gargantuan tower. It was a surreal sight, in a calm afternoon. The sun starting to set behind the tall, magnificent tower. But everyone knows that a storm is about to come. When the sun has settled down the horizon, hordes of monsters have started to creep out from the tower, and the warriors readied their weapons. The battlefield has been set. The horn was blown. War cries were shouted, and the two worlds collide. Humans versus monsters. With the gods hiding in Valhalla, the fate of the world lies on whoever won the war. The infantry had moved forward, dealing the advancing lesser demons efficiently. The cavalry has charged on the flanks, routing the already disorganized monsters. Spells and arrows had rained and descended, wiping the opponents in huge numbers. Soon, the areas surrounding the tower were painted with blood. The land has been transformed by countless of spells that has been casted. But with no end in sight of the countless monsters pouring out of the tower, the morale of the human troops have slowly but steadily dropped. And it was during this time that true heroes differs from mere warriors. Thanatos, with all his might, decided to charge through the horde and onto the very tower itself to confront the source of all the problem. Inside the tower awaits Satan-Morroc, the great demon destined to end the known world. Annoyed by the puny human before him, he directly confronts Thanatos, and their duel begun. Meanwhile, two of the best assassins of the cross with the mark of guillotine has been dispatched to assist Thanatos. Master Loki, the Reaper, has went ahead first, infiltrating the tower from the shadows. Juliana Lucille, the Mistress of Death, together with the chosen knights and assassins, has charged through the thick of the battlefield and ascended the tower from the front. Along the way, Juliana was gravely injured, but hastily recovered due to her mechanical body and by the help of the reinforcement team. Later on, they met with Loki and continued towards the top of the tower, where they saw Thanatos engage in a fight with Morok. The swordsman managed to stall the demon with a powerful magical barrier, which given time for the reinforcement to arrive. The Order of the Knights and the Assassin Guild came, led by two assassins of the cross, and together they fought Satan-Morroc. Displeasure has overtaken the demon, and casted a powerful magic, which collided with the magical shield of Thanatos. The collision of two great magical energies has distorted the time and space, transporting the two towards the desert area, southeast of the kingdom of Rune Midgard. With no one else in sight, the fabled duel that shall be sung for centuries has occurred. Thanatos versus Morroc, human versus demon. The climax of the war is about to unfold. The sword of Thanatos clashed with the claws of Morroc. The monster breathed fire, while the swordsman casted various magic that shames even the mages of Ethan. Meteors has been summoned, great storms had been called, and pillars of fire had consumed the sky and scorched the earth. For 10 days and 10 nights, the two battled without rest, transforming the nearby lush of land into endless seas of sand. But no matter how strong Thanatos is, he is only but a human, and after days of non-stop fighting, his spirit may never give up, but his body does. Both he and the demon weakened greatly, but he is more desperate. He grasped the hilt of his sword. The next strike will be his last. Morroc has chanted his spell so powerful that it can temporarily weaken the caster, but Thanatos did not avoid it. His body glows gold, temporarily increasing his speed and attack. He faced the beam of energy head-on and succeeded to suppress it. Morroc, on its weakened state, could not block the swordsman's counter-attack. Slash! Just a single strike, an attack that tore the heaven and earth asunder, has landed to the demon. After 10 days, for the first time, silence has descended the battlefield. Thanatos is the victor. But he knew that he did not completely won. He only dealt with the demon's mortal body, a manifestation in the realm of Midgard. Exhausted, he no longer have enough strength to completely kill its very soul. Time is ticking. The demon will recover soon. He only have one choice: seal the demon beneath the earth. And so he did. Thanatos, with his remaining strength, has sealed the demon into the depths of Sograt Desert. Days after the duel, a shrine was built on the location where Satan-Morroc was sealed. Then weeks, months, and years had passed. People constantly visits the shrine to witness a piece of the history. Soon, tents and houses have sprouted the deserted area, and the small shrine has then grown to a fortified fortress. The town was named Morroc, so people will always remember that a great demon is imprisoned within it. The assassins has also settled down near the area, guarding the kingdom within the shadows. As for our hero, no one has ever seen him again. Some says he died after succumbing from the wounds he obtained, while others believed that he ascended directly to Valhalla. Centuries had passed, until finally, a glimpse of what happened to him has been known. After a triumphant victory, the fate of the victor is not always as great as we have thought it would be.